And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Houston rapper Scarface is recovering in the hospital today after a kidney transplant surgery. This comes after the hip-hop icon almost died from COVID-19 last year. Now, the donor is none other than Scarface's son, Christopher. He spoke exclusively to The Factor about the process and the recovery. And joining us now here on The Factor Uncensored is Christopher Jordan, the son of Brad Jordan, a.k.a. Scarface. Christopher, you guys have had a rough couple of days, and it's all good news, I hear.
Yes, sir. Great news. It's all great news.
Now, you have done more than many kids would ever do for their parents. You have given the ultimate gift. You have sacrificed, and you've given your dad a kidney so he could survive. Tell me, what made you decide to do that?
Well, it's just the gift of life. You know what I mean? He's given me life, and it was only, I just felt it was my duty to help extend his.
It was something that you didn't even have to think about once you figured out you were a match.
The thought, it was never a thought. I never had to think about it. It was something that the Lord told me to do, so I did it. I was obedient and I did it.
Absolutely. Now, how long did the process take?
I believe they took me in at about 1 o'clock, and I think it was like maybe 2 hours.
Did you think it would be that fast or that simple or more complicated?
I thought it would be more complicated, to be honest with you. But I went to sleep and I woke up and it was over. You know what I mean? I didn't even know they had done it.
And so what did you say to your dad once you woke up and once he was conscious again? What did you guys say to each other?
I did it. We did it. We did it. I can't say everything we said, but I definitely said we definitely did it.
Well, man, we know it is Scarface, so you can't repeat everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And no regrets whatsoever, right?
Not a one, Isaiah. If I could, I would do it again, my man.
And you guys, you have posted pictures showing both of you holding hands after the surgery on social media. Tell me the significance of that. Are you letting many of his fans and your followers know that you guys are okay? What?
Well, definitely want to let everyone know that we were okay. But the significance of the hand holding for me, man, is just that bond. You know what I mean? We were always been super tight. But now we really have that bond.
Any timetable when you will be released from the hospital, or is that still up in the air?
Honestly, I can leave. I believe I'm going to leave tomorrow. I definitely believe. I think they're going to let me discharge me tomorrow.
Would you have, what kind of advice or words of wisdom would you have for people out there who are considering being an organ donor as well? And even if it's just helping family members and not being a universal donor, what advice would you have for them out there?
Okay, so for me, I've started a nonprofit, the Wayne C. Wilson Quality of Life Foundation. And what it is giving information to people of color about the effects of organ donation. And also a lot of people of color don't donate. So when we pass away, all of our organs go with us. You know what I mean? I believe that with our organs, we can save 3 lives, I believe. And then with our tissue, we can save 8. So I believe it's a total of 11 lives we can save by donating organs and our tissue. So I would
and that's just one person.
That's one person saving 11 lives. So I would say, do your research about it. With kidney donation, we can definitely live with one. The other kidney, basically, it grows to support the other one. You know what I mean? So if you're contemplating on it, anything, you can feel free to reach out. It's a beautiful thing, man. You're given a gift of life. You know what I mean? Family, friends. It's just something that it's a really selfless act. So if you're considering it, do your research on it, read about it, and pray on it.
Absolutely. Well, my hat's off to you, Mr. Jordan, and tell your father get well soon. We appreciate you guys joining us here on The Factor Uncensored.
Not a problem. Thank you so much.
And of course, before you go Googling that foundation, the Wayne C. Wilson Foundation, Jordan says it's not together yet. Soon he will have a website. Then you can Google it and help out any way you can. I also spoke with Scarface today by phone, and he said he is up in spirits and doing fine. Now, for more information on organ donation and becoming an organ donor, go to organdonor.gov.